Now that we've finished off our style for the main button section holder and put the padding and everything in, you might be wondering how we target an individual button. CSS3 has a new style called an nth child selector. To target our first button, we simply have to use an nth child of 1. As you can see here, we're selecting button number 1 and we've set its width to 400 pixels and background to blue. When we refresh our document, you'll see that only the first button is affected. Using our nth child selector means that we now have a method of targeting each of the buttons which we previously removed the IDs from. What this now enables us to do is to actually go and find the left and top positions of each of our buttons and add them in to rules that target specific buttons. We can then repeat this for each of our 6 buttons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And adjusting the indexes in each of them appropriately. Followed by then going and getting each of the positions that were defined in each of our buttons' previous classes. Once we finish defining these extra tags for each of the buttons individually, we can then go in and remove the original CSS as it's no longer needed. We can also do a little bit more minimizing on the CSS that we already have. For example, all of the buttons have the same top layer. So we can remove the top, just leaving the left. And then we can add that to our parent style. We can also set our positioning on this one to absolute, making things even more compact and easier to maintain.